But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Hey, Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It is Monday, August 8th. Gonna get some footage from every meal I ate for the day and our leg workout. Just finished eating the 2/3 cup of oats, the cup of mixed berries, scoop of protein powder, and quarter cup of kefir. Grabbed Chief, ran out the door. We're doing a quick half-hour walk here. This will be my warm-up for our leg workout. It's heavy leg day today. We're gonna do some heavy squats, 6 to 7 reps. Haven't done heavy squats in a long time. It's been a while. I usually prefer going a little lighter with squats, and my heavy movements I usually stick with the hack squat or leg press. I perform better with those movements when I go heavier. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I perform with the heavy squats. I'm not expecting miracles right now. Got 3.5 weeks left of this cutting phase, so strength is not a priority for me, but I'm just gonna be anxious to see how I perform and kind of have this set the stage for the building phase that I'll be beginning come Labor Day weekend, or right after Labor Day weekend. So this walk definitely helped me get the blood flowing, loosen up the hips. I've been sitting for a little bit this morning editing videos and all that stuff, so especially when I'm lifting heavy, I like to get moving first. So this will be a nice little warm-up. Trained a client earlier, she kicked butt as well. So it's been a busy, productive day already. It's gonna be a crazy busy day. Man, I feel like I'm all amped up on caffeine or something. I really only had 2 cups of coffee so far today. But yeah, I'm looking at my schedule and it is jam-packed for the day. So let's get to that footage. All right, here I am getting ready to do my second working set with 205 pounds. Did several warm-up sets leading up to this, plus a first set with this weight. Also did a warm-up, lightweight leg extensions, leg curls, just to get things moving in addition to the blood flow I experienced from that brisk walk. This weight was feeling really, really good. I'm definitely going to be bumping it up next week. Just want to really make sure I'm getting that form down, getting the movement patterns down. I made a slight little adjustment in my foot there in the bottom portion of the movement. It kind of threw me off a bit. I should have definitely know better than that. But all in all, pretty happy with how that started out for the first week and looking forward to seeing how I progress from week to week. Next movement, so after 3 sets with 205 there, we're moving to the sumo deadlift. We have not done deadlifts in a couple months, and wasn't really sure if I was going to be including them in the program this month or not. It's tough in a deficit, especially at the end of a deficit, to use deadlifts. We're just going to be playing it smart, and I do enjoy the sumo deadlift, so it felt good to include this in there. First rep, my butt scooted up a little bit first, so I used a lot of lower back to get it off the ground first. I'm definitely open to critiques. Any tips you got for me there? Was my butt dropping a little bit too low? Anything, just feedback. I'm always open to any kind of criticism that helps me improve myself. Here we got Colin. So we haven't done sumo deadlifts in a few months, and Colin hasn't done them in about 15 years. So again, he's really working on mastering form, technique, just getting refamiliarized with the movements again. And here's Paul. His first set was so much better than this set here. He's a little bit all over the place and changing his form throughout this set, but still he's made improvements like leaps and bounds with this movement. And I told him, like, his first set was picture perfect. It blew me away how well he did with that first set. Really impressed there. He's starting to turn into almost a Romanian deadlift or stiff leg deadlift there. I was kind of chuckling about it after he dropped the weight, kind of give him a little razz in there. He's smiling. Gotta love that smile. We have way too much fun. Such a positive guy. So my first set, Colin and I were doing 245. We bumped it up to 275 here, and I'm really happy with how this felt. Actually, it came off the ground a lot easier than the 245 did. I'm just having a difficult time with hand positioning. One end of the bar was coming down sooner than the other, throwing me off a little bit. Part of that has to do with the mixed grip. This is a little bit thicker bar, so I had a little bit tougher time with it today.
Free. Yeah.
uncover. Where's
Sharpen knives too.
Dude, this is what it is.
where's the Ben Gay? That's all I need. Need a little Ben Gay.
It's on my neck right now.
Oh yeah. So we were joking a bit about Colin's using knee wraps and lifting belt and straps and all our old man issues there. So just a lot of fun as always. Finish off the workout with leg curls. So just 3 exercises today, 6 to 7 reps for each exercise. We'll probably be progressing by increasing the number of sets that we perform. On paper, this may not seem like a challenging workout, but it's enough. It's more than enough for us. We're training each muscle group twice a week, so we'll be hitting legs again in a few days. And it's a really delicate balancing act when it comes to training frequency and training volume. More on that in a bit. Right now, we're going to get to the post-workout shake, which was a cup of kefir, half a cup of almond milk, some spinach, a scoop of vanilla protein powder, and a mango. It's what I've been having the past few days. Absolutely love it. And had to basically rush out the door and head off to the dealership. All right, so just wrap things up at the dealership. I got my oil change today, tires rotated, and they needed to replace a fuse for the wiring harness that connects the Jeep to our camper. Right now, get ready to train a client here, and I am hungry. Going to be having some pasta for dinner. Can't wait. And here it is, some lean ground chicken pasta sauce on top of some white pasta noodles. Something a little different tonight. Delicious. All right, so I briefly mentioned training frequency and volume and the challenges that come with managing them. I'm not going to go into much detail about it right now. I've talked extensively about it in previous videos I'll link to right here, as well as written some very in-depth articles that have received a very positive response out there. But bottom line, I am a huge believer in manipulating your training frequency and your volume, your training splits. It's what I'm doing right now. It's what I do throughout the year, and it has helped me tremendously. Highly recommend you do the same. All right, it is 8:30. I'm out for another walk with my furry little buddy, Chief. Just a nice leisurely pace here. Not like the brisk walk we had earlier in the day to warm up for the leg workout. Not doing this to burn any calories or anything like that. That is a nice little side benefit, but I'm doing it because it is a gorgeous freaking night out here. I am taking full advantage of this weather and the fact that Chief could walk 24/7 if I let him. But just all in all, just wrapping up a fantastic evening. Gonna be crashing pretty soon. Try to get to bed early today. And for those of you who are not rap fans, that song was Dear Mama by Tupac. Couldn't help but pull out the camera and capture that line. I appreciate you, because after all, freaking all these new subscribers today, I appreciate you. Appreciate Mr. London giving me the shout out today. Just freaking awesome. Been an awesome day. Really enjoyed communicating with like-minded people from the community. I appreciate you, man. Have yourself a great day. Catch you tomorrow.